Well, this is a list of just a few words that can either get you in trouble or so bizarre it's almost incredible that they're even in the English language. But they're real words. A few of them I can't even pronounce. One of them is like 45 letters long to basically say fine. And others, they sound too much like nasty stuff that can kind of really raise eyebrows if they're used in the wrong context. Me being me, I use them in the wrong context just to make it more bizarre. Hopefully you find this very funny, and I'll catch you at the end. I had to put my glasses on for this word. I had to make sure it was real. It's an adjective, good for it. Means very good and very fine. Ilogo fusio u hippo cunario. Elogo, elel, whatever the hell it is. Elogo fusio u hippo cunarius. So after making love, the wife turned to her husband and said, "You were so elo go fusio hippo cunarius." Well, I think you deserve that. This is an unusual word, bibliophobia, a noun. Phobia, of course, means fear, and the Greek word phobia and in bibli, which means books. A person who strongly dislikes books. Now I'm going to use it in an incorrect way. Quote, "My baby refuses to wear his bib. I think he's suffering from bibliophobia." Or, a writer refused to cite to his sources of material, and his refusal to include a bibliography is likely due to bibliophobia. Crapulous is one of my favorite words, an adjective, sick from excessive indulgence in liquor, intemperance in eating and drinking. Quote, used properly. After drinking 4 bottles of Jack Daniels and eating 5 dozen eggs in one sitting, Isaiah experienced massive crapulous and then ran to the toilet. Fartlek's another new word that I discovered. It's when a sprinter or runner is changing speeds from running to sprinting. So I use it in a sentence, correctly, I might add. That runner began to fartlek halfway through the race at an increasing rate. The other runners behind him were all affected, quit the race, and treated for nausea. Well, here's a word that can get you in trouble real quick, and the word is masticate. It's a verb. It's the act of chewing on food. And so I use it in a sentence improperly to throw the connotation off. Quote, "We told that man that he cannot eat food in this area, and he responded by openly masticating in front of everyone." Another very strange word that can go with masticate is absquatulate, another verb. The ATE is the action. That's what makes it a verb. It's leaving suddenly. Once that man stopped masculating, he suddenly abscu. I'm going to try that again. Once that man stopped masticating, he suddenly absquatulated. Hey, I'm not going to be able to do this, guys. I'm going to try this again. Once that man stopped masticating, he suddenly absquatulated. It was so vile and rude. Nudibranchia. Well, it actually deals with a marine mollusk that looks like a slug that has bright colored appendages, but it could be used out of context. So here it is incorrectly. Quote, "I walked along the beach in the sunbathing area as a proud nudibranchia." Now, this is an interesting word, cocoraphiaphobia. I'll try that again. Cocoraphiaphobia. Cocoraphiaphobia, a noun. Abnormal fear of failure. A lot of people have fear of failure, so this is something more than just a fear of failure. I don't know really what that is, what makes it abnormal. So I thought I would use it in a sentence. When that man tried to correctly pronounce the word cocoraphiaphobia, he experienced a sudden bout of cocoraphiaphobia. I don't think I had an abnormal fear of, well, maybe I did. I knew I was going to get this one wrong regardless. Hope you enjoyed those words. I'm sure there's more. If I find them, I might compile them. I'll know by your reaction to the video. I know we normally do sovereign citizen stuff here, but once in a while, yeah, my attention wanders and I look at other things. Thanks again.